sneaks and got them jumping out their seat, cause it's DMVelite.
Well, first of all, I'd like to shout out to Century. 2 great games for them, beating Central last night, and then really a real competitive game tonight, taking us down to the wire. So hats off to them. I think like all season, we kind of wore them down toward the end. They started missing shots, and we made enough shots and made enough free throws at the end. But we're very excited to bring the second state title back to Patterson.
A lot of people are a little surprised with your style, slowing the game down like that. I mean, you're kind of a full court team.
Right.
How important was it to get a lead early so you could dictate the terms of the game?
Well, it's I mean, we practice it every day. What we call 50 passes. We're moving and backdoor cuts and stuff. We just thought we could play. We matched up better if they had to extend their man-to-man. So our thing is that we have to lead. I mean, it's part of the rules. Whether we like it or not, it's part of the rules. Quince Orchard did it the other night against Wise, holding the ball for 45 seconds a minute possession. So my thing is to hold it, force them to spread it a little bit more, and I think they have a hard time covering us, which they did.
You guys really had earned this. I mean, they were ahead there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but it's just battling. And coach will tell you that conditioning, we condition a lot, so we just wear them down and wear them down.
But without a doubt, when I took over 11 years ago, it was, hey, you guys only won 2-3 games a year. 11 years, we won 5 regional titles, 2 state titles, and 2 city titles. Last night, I was fortunate to pick up my 200th win, which we were real proud of. But it's really, it's about the guys we deal with. I got a great coaching staff, the best coaching staff in the state. Derek Oliver is one of the best assistants, if not the best assistants in the state. And I give them a lot of freedom. They understand their roles, and we play our roles to a T. And then you got to have talented players. We've been blessed and fortunate to have some of the best players in the state. So if we haul that together, it's not easy. You come down here, they don't give away state championships. It's not like you come to the door and say, I like one of those, and they say, okay, here it is. You have to battle and fight, and we fought tonight. And I think we did enough to do that, and we're very excited for it.
Piggybacking on that, Gerard and Marvin, what was it like for you guys to be in this situation as sophomores?
It was good because I started at St. Francis playing on GV, then to come up Patterson, and just to win a state championship. It felt good.
Talk about those big free throws that you hit late in the game, having the ball in your hands with the game on the line. I mean, how was that having the coach instill that trust in you to be the man to shoot those free throws?
I'm the point guard, so he expected me to go get the ball and finish those free throws. That's why we went over it before we came here and shoot them.
Well, before the game, we talked about trying to get the tempo up and down. First quarter, 18 points, so we're feeling good. Second quarter, we only put up 4 points, so like, what in the world is going on? We go for 18-4, and then next thing you know, the game gets shortened and it gets tighter and tighter, and then it becomes a possession game, which really we wanted to create it up and down. But I think we created enough of it up and down with pressing. Zach Tucker's a hell of a player, number 3, so it was really about wearing him down. We thought last night with them playing an up and down game, the whole game against Central, and him controlling the ball maybe 90% of the time, that we would send double teams at him and really chase him over the court, all up and down the court, and tire him out. And I think that we did that toward the end tonight.
You won the 200th game, but I guess the 201 would be the one you win.
Oh, without a doubt, this is the last week. Nobody's winning. If we didn't win this one, nobody could care less. I could care less about the 200.
But you're going to remember this one a lot longer, I think.
Right. Well, I mean, my 100th win before was state semifinals.
Really?
The year we won 2012, and then 101 actually ended up being the Thomas Stone game that we won it. So it ended up being the same thing. Hopefully we won't have to wait another 5 years to get the next one.
Last question. Anybody got one?
Who, outside of win the city, y'all win states, yet y'all still go forward, right? It's like y'all still got game involved.
Well, here's the thing about we expect to win. So if we lose, it's a problem. And that's the first time around. Maybe it's just one of the way we coach. So you guys didn't celebrate enough. But really, no matter what, win or lose today, I'm going to Walter's Art Gallery with my daughter tomorrow to observe her art. The sun's going to come up, win or lose tomorrow. I mean, things move on. I mean, it feels a lot better waking up tomorrow winning, though.